He beat me one time too. It was at Los Bucky's. He beat me by 1,000, by 1,000.
That
Girls,
was
he
a
beat me.
crazy night, dude. That was a
Yes.
crazy night. Because I wasn't, I by the time I started doing how the hot dog guy, once that started taking off, and like unlike people like Kenny, like, like I had like other work, different jobs and stuff, like, so this was like I was just focusing on the hot dogs. So there was nobody to compete against, which is a little bit weird for vending, right? You're used to competing
Yeah.
against people. But yeah, that one, it was like right after the A's were done, and they were like, oh man, we're gonna have this huge concert at the Coliseum. Everybody should come. And I was like, been a while since I sold beer. All right, I'll come. And that was a wild night, dude. They drank so much beer.
Wait, what
They
what
did. They
event
did
was
not
this?
stop.
What was this
Los
at?
Bucky's. Los Bucky's at the Coliseum.
What are
Yeah.
Los Bookies? What was that, a band or something or what?
Yeah,
Is a
it's
yes.
like Mexican band.
Oh, so
Yes.
it was just
It's the whole
wild. It was
sold
a
out.
huge
Seven,
party.
I think 60,000. It was sold out, man. The whole
60,000 in the Coliseum, Mexican,
Yeah.
like it was just like literally was like how many Modelo's can you get out of the room at once? Like
That's so
every
awesome.
Modelo you get out of the room, you'll sell. It's just the question
yes.
is how many can you get out?
And I don't know
Uh,
how he did it, but man, I was so mad when I started. It was like, I was gonna sell beer. What you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna beat it. I ain't worried about that. And then at the end of the night, I'm like, what the hell? That's all I cared about. They said, dude, he beat you. I said, what? I don't know where he went. I don't know what he did and what he took out. I just know he had a secret hiding spot because he's been there longer than me.
well, I mean, so Kenny, you work
It's
everywhere,
that
right?
that natural that natural vending talent, buddy.
It's
You
in his
can't teach it. You
blood.
can't teach it.
Yeah. Uh,
That's
you
a
do
fact.
like you do turn it on though. You can see when you're in Hal work mode though. It's like,
It's Kenny work mode
you're
now.
firing on all cylinders.
Facts.
Uh
Facts.
but Kenny, like I mean, so you work everywhere though, right? You work in like concerts at
Yes.
Chase Center, Giants. You even went to Vegas, right? Like what was Vegas about? Like where do you work at? And can you tell us what happened down in Vegas? Like, yeah.
Uh, I work everywhere all over the nation. Miami, Texas, Seattle. Beer vending has gone so much further that you apply with any of these companies and they accept you. You're able to travel and see the world, and make money while doing it. Vegas, I worked at the Raider Stadium. It was Morgan Wallen for 2 straight days,
Uh-huh.
and that's a country concert. It was sold out. I got to see Jelly Roll. I got to see MGK come out and perform with them. It was quite an experience out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
When you
love the
tra
roof folks.
Yeah.
when you travel, like, how are you traveling? You finding cheap airfare? Where are you staying? How
Uh,
do you keep how do you keep those costs down,
Yeah.
I personally don't. I can tell my friends I don't care for the cost no more. I just want to get there and back. But now they're saying they want to take Frontier, Spirit, and all the less
Yeah.
room for me airports. But we're paying all out of pocket because we know we're gonna make it back just based off of the concerts. Um, we'll pay for the room, Airbnb. We'll get the cheapest one we can, but at least a little decent, a little nice. We went to Vegas. We stayed at a resort. It was the Waterfront Resort, I believe. It's maybe like 10 minutes or 20 minutes away from the
Waterfront
venue.
resort
So
in Vegas?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
Like
yeah,
Cavill said, he wanted waterfront ballpark, so they gotta have one.
okay.
Makes sense.
I'll put it next
yeah.
door.
it
Well, Kenny,
was.
did you say like some Vegas fans were handsy? They were like trying to steal your beer or something? I
Oh
mean, like,
man,
I mean, it's not the same as the Bay Area crowds, right? Like, I don't
it's
know.
it's not every crowd is different, man. And country folks, they're some of them are really nice depending on where you went. And I forgot what state I was in. I was in Vegas, and I remember a lot of stuff. I was talking a lot about Vegas folks, but this one guy, he was like, he tried to grab a beer. I'm like, no, no, I'll get it for you. And when I said that, I guess he felt entitled to grab the beer out of my bucket and just take off with it. He turned around and said, "No one buy a beer from Kendrick. Nobody at all." And when you do that, I can't have that. So I started talking about him. I started roasting how he had a whole bunch of meat fat hanging out the back of his hat. I started talking about his shoes, how dusty they were. He started getting embarrassed. I was like, no, 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 you're gonna take this. Don't buy a beer from me, so you're gonna get the end of it. And it just some country folks are nice, but it's more of the ones like that just take you there.
Did you work that country concert that was at the Coliseum? Like, I don't know, about a few weeks ago or whatever. It was like the dude, they were
Zach
playing it.
Bryan.
Yeah, he was playing at home plate. Like, what was
Yep,
the
I was on
vibe
the
like?
floor.
It looked crazy in the videos, man. What was that
Man,
vibe like? Yeah, because
that vibe was amazing, bro.
yeah,
Like it was so cool, so chill. Those guys were it's Oakland country fans, you know. They know how to get down. They know how to relax and have a good time. And they kept coming back. Oh my God, your name is Kenny. Oh, we're gonna keep coming back all night. We love you, man. You and your friend are taking care of us. You know, the vibe was great, energy was good. Nothing happened negative at all.
yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Because
Just
I feel like that's the future of the Coliseum is kind of like as an entertainment venue, a concert venue. So like to see it, going crazy like that was awesome, you know. But what's like
yeah.
your favorite place to vend though? Where is like what's the top spot?
The Coli, man, the Coliseum, man, the Coliseum. There's nothing like it. There's no other place I've been to has the same energy. They don't have the same stairs because I can go to Giants and I do not like working on stairs because it's no break at all in between. It's just a straight long shot, straight back up. And if nobody buys anything, that's extra heavy on your bucket, you know. So I have to say that Cali and USC is my worst one to work at.
Okay. But
USC,
Trojan Stadium.
the what is it? Oh, the Coliseum, the LA Coliseum.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
because
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
like, whoo, yeah, that's just like one huge bowl, right? Like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
That and because they have their stairs are so uneven at the top where the money is, and it's like it goes from small to huge or small to huge. I'm like, bro, I got lemonade. What if I fall? I'm not feeling the fan.